Hey guys, this is Aubrey from Musicholics for you, bringing you your weekly installment of Musicholic Monday. For 2 weeks now, Iggy Azalea and Ariana Grande have been at the top of the Billboard's Hot 100 charts. Iggy Azalea for her song Fancy and Ariana Grande with her song Problem. In the top-selling albums for the week, Coldplay is at #1 with their album Ghost Stories. This is their 6th album, and it's definitely worth checking out. It even beat out Michael Jackson's album that came out the same week. Recently, Action Item announced that they would be hitting the road with MKTO and Tiffany Houghton on their American Dream Tour, and that begins on June 27th. You'll want to make sure that you find if they're coming to a city near you and grab your tickets as soon as you can. Another tour that's coming up soon is the Moment Tour, featuring Paramore, Fall Out Boy, and New Politics. If this tour sounds as incredible to you as it does to me, you'll want to make sure you grab your last-minute tickets because it's starting on June 19th. Fall Out Boy will also be appearing at Alternative Press's Music Awards. Guys, get excited. This is Alternative Press's first year of ever doing an award show, and it's happening at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio on July 21st. Mark Hoppus of Blink-182 will be hosting the show, and Fall Out Boy, along with All Time Low, Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco, A Day to Remember, and others are playing. If you can't go, you can still participate in the awards by voting on Alternative Press's website until July 15th for your favorite artists in the categories. And if you're familiar with a lot of the bands who regularly appear on Alternative Press, we're sure you're already excited for the Warped Tour. Warped Tour starts officially on June 13th in Houston, Texas. If you haven't been to Warped Tour before, we've got your back, Musicholics. Check out the Warped Tour Survival Guide on our channel. Also on June 13th, Röyksopp and Robyn are heading out on their European and North American tour to support their mini album Do It Again. If you're into dance and Musicholics, we know you are. This may be the album for you. It's full of fun electric dance tracks. And if you're already familiar with Robyn or Röyksopp, you may know Tiesto, Knife Party, and Pretty Lights. And those are 3 of the bands who will be headlining this weekend's Spring Awakening Festival in Chicago. Make sure you check that out. Tickets are still available. Even if you're not into dance, there are still a ton of other albums that have recently come out or are coming out in the near future. This summer, kick back and chill with Clouded, the first acoustic pop album from This Wildlife. It came out on May 31st, and it's gotten some great reviews, and I, for one, have not been able to stop listening to it. Also, keep your ears open for Lana Del Rey's new album, Ultraviolence, which is coming out on June 16th in the UK and June 17th everywhere else. If you're looking for a preview of this album, Lana Del Rey has already released her title track, and the audio is available. Say Anything's new album, Hebrews, comes out tomorrow, June 10th. This is a really unique album in that it features someone on each song, featuring people like Keith Buckley from Every Time I Die, Aaron Weiss from Me Without You, and Tom DeLonge from Blink-182, and everyone, even down to like his wife. So that's kind of fun. And Say Anything has been around forever. This is their 6th album. And another interesting tidbit about this is that there are no guitars in it, so definitely look out for this, especially you musical people, because this has a very unique sound. Sam Smith's album In the Lonely Hour was released in the UK in late May and will be released everywhere else on June 17th. I've been listening to this album non-stop, and if you guys are impatient like me about hearing his music, his new music coming out, you can pre-order the album and get 4 of the tracks from the album already. Another British Sweethearts album is coming out on June 23rd. Our favorite ginger, never another singer-songwriter, Ed Sheeran, is coming out with his album Multiply. If you want to get a taste of the album, his 2 singles are out, Sing and One, and they are already available to purchase and listen to. Finally, there's some music that we have to wait a little bit longer for. Amberlin's final album, Lowborn, has been moved. They tweeted on June 3rd saying, due to stuff we can't control and some unpleasant aspects of the music business stuff, Lowborn's release date has been moved to July 22nd. We're sure it'll be worth the wait, and meanwhile you can check out the single from the album, Stranger Ways. This summer they will be on Warped Tour, followed by a short world tour to end their run. Make sure you check out the dates and are able to see them before they break up. This may be the last you get to see of Amberlynn, so make sure you check out the dates and listen to that single in anticipation of the last album. If there's any music that we missed or anything that you guys wanted us to talk about, leave it in the comments below. Let us know what is happening in your world of music. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get updates on everything music from us. Thanks for watching!